is up, everybody? What is up? Welcome to the Volt-Inu Daily Dose. Friday. It's Friday. Let's freaking go. We are live here in the Space Cabin. We're live here on X and also on Twitch. So go check us out here on the Space Cabin. Crew. Okay, everybody, what is up? I got so vaulted. Dad Cap, how are you doing? Sorry, y'all. I just woke up a little bit ago, and so I popped on to Twitter, and I saw that there's some news. Oh my goodness! But don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already on my channel. What's up, Flex the Cat? We got Lil Vault D Man, and we got or let me see, Vault Maxi, the Crypto Maniac 1. Nice. What's up, David? David, how are you doing today? Crypto Surfer in the house. Space Chick, we love you. I love you too. It's Friday. It's freaking Friday. Oh my, everybody. I woke up just a little bit ago, and then I see that we have some news. So I want to go on over there to that. We're going to check it out. But we got Stealth Wing Productions. We got the one and only Scottish Crypto. Let's freaking go, Space Chick. DCA Friday. You already know what time it is. Zico, what's up, Zico? How are you doing? I see you all over Twitter as well. So let's go ahead and check out this news from Volt-Inu. I got to tell you, I was surprised, but not too surprised, knowing that we are going to have a partnership with the Meme Alliance. Okay, so I'm going to pull it up over here, and I'm going to pin it up at the top here in the space. So let me go ahead and pin this up here in the space, and I will show y'all exactly why I'm so excited. This is so neat. All right, here we go. Meme Coin Alliance. And that was the people that we were talking to last Saturday. They actually have a lot of projects that they have dealings with. And that's what Ladybug and I were talking about. It was last week. We noticed with our spaces are awesome, but you see mainly a lot of lightning bolts and a lot of dragons, which is good. You want to see that, but we also want to see other people coming in as well. So that's why we had Mike on yesterday talking about some other meme coins, which was nice. We learned about some other meme coins on other chains, Cardano, Solana, and some people were asking, not just in the chat, but also asking like in the comments, the DMs. They said, hey, is Valtoshi going to, bridge on over to Solana? I don't know. I hope he does, though, because Solana is amazing. I love Solana. I don't see why the man wouldn't do that. So you never know. But this right here to me is super cool. Like I said, we've been checking it out. I've been eyeballing it. I've been eyeballing it all week after that space. That was a lot of fun. That was cool. Seeing their game. You got Sharby over here. I think this is Pepe, Dorkle, Elmo. They're very nice communities. Elmo community, Sharby community. Shout out to them. And then also, I think this has got to be Shiba Inu, right? This has got to be over here on the right. I don't know. Y'all tell me what you think, but I think that's what it is. But GameFi for sure. What? Let me see here. I got Colin. He's requesting the mic. Let's go ahead and see what Colin has to say. Let me turn this mic up. Colin, how are you doing today, sir? What is up? How are you doing? Colin. It takes a second. What's up, Colin? How are you doing?
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are, Volt Army.
Let's go.
How are we doing? We had a good week, haven't we? We had a good week. We have anyway, because we're all holding our bags, we're all holding to the top. Couple of things. I know you're a little bit off subject or whatever, but I know for you a couple of weeks ago I said about YL. Like he went into that Facebook account, like unofficial one or whatever. Now I've just got to say this, like, because we're all part of the team here, and teamwork's dreamwork as far as I'm concerned. I went on there last night on this Facebook unofficial, And the most maddest thing I've seen, and this whole post thing's been deleted now. A guy on there just spreading all this FUD, like, you know, just absolute madness. He's saying about that PMPY, whatever it's called, you know what I mean? Whatever it is, where Pablo's got back into it or that. Mm-hmm. He's saying that Volt-Inu is the dev of this PMPY.
No.
Now, what I'm trying to get at here is, you know what I think about this token? This token is a business, okay? Now, if I am the chairman of a business or I'm the CEO of a business, mm-hmm. I don't want my business to be put down in any point or any negative thoughts, you know, come into play. Now, I wrote loads of different reposts to this guy, whatever, and the post got took down eventually. What I'm trying to say is, there's lots of people out there, and these are people that are holding Volt tokens. And because they're not happy where the price is at this point or whatever, they're not doing their research, like going on YouTube or even going on like X or whatever and coming on these AMA spaces. So what I'm going to ask, like, to the whole of this army listening today, tomorrow and going forward, just please, wherever we are and whatever you do, whether you do go on Facebook, you don't go on Facebook, mm-hmm. let's just ramp it up. Let's all just ramp it up and tell them exactly what is happening, because the writing is on the wall. And we just don't need negative thoughts I keep saying it, this is a business. It's an unbelievable business that so much revenue is going to be coming back in to burn our supply. And that once that supply's gone, it's gone. And we are in the box seat. So that's my little opener, Spacey. It's just something that I see last night. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. Honestly, it's just like the guy saying, well, it's the same because it's 7% tax in, 7% tax out, mm-hmm. same as Volt was from the V1 to the V2. I mean, the guy's not got a clue. But these are the type of people we're dealing with. They don't see the bigger picture. Mm-hmm. The bags are not looking too good or whatever. Mm. Just stay vigilant. And let's all, as a community, let's just look around and just keep pushing Volt-Inu. Because we will, I promise you, we will get there.
Yeah.
We're in the best token ever.
I had no idea that was going on. Yeah, y'all, please do not be swayed. Yeah, that's definitely off topic what we were going to talk about, but it's the daily dose, right? So we get real here. We talk about some real things, some real Vault Army news. And no, I don't believe that Volt-Inu is the dev of PMPY. No, not whatsoever. I think that he's working on his project, and I feel like he got screwed over by some of the people that he was working with, and so he's keeping a lot of things close to his chest, and that's just being real about it. So no, I don't believe Volt-Inu is the dev of PMPY. I don't think he has any dealings with that project, and I don't see why he would, especially if he has, you know, this going on, so much going on. I mean, a partnership was even released today with another project. I just don't think people would have the time to be able to do all of that and do something else. So,
Stacey, my argument to the guy was, mm-hmm. if Volt-Inu wants to, you know, we've already got AI built into our ecosystem anyway. Mm-hmm. Now, surely, if Volt-Inu, and he's not stupid, is he, the guy? I mean, you've seen what he's done already. Surely, if Volt-Inu wanted to bring a mobile app into the Volt-Inu ecosystem, mm-hmm. he'd have brought it in there. Mm-hmm. He doesn't need to set up something else. But that's the negativity that can be out there.
Yeah.
So like I say, please, the whole army, just stay vigilant. If you're on that Facebook or whatever, please, let's just all go as one and let's just cut these people down. Let's just tell them the truth. I said, get on the AMAs, get on Twitter, go on YouTube, do your research. Half these people haven't done their research. Mm-hmm. They've obviously got in at some point and they've just seen it gone down. They haven't DCA'd, and now they're looking and they're thinking, this and that. It's just not true. Let's still stay vigilant, still stay as one and be strong. We're stronger together than one.
Yes, sir. That is right. That is right. Yeah, that was definitely not where I was going to go this Friday morning, but I think it's good. That's why y'all are here, you know, to let out what y'all want to say. And also, you know, we do have the Telegram, but it is good because some people will come on their lunch break and this is the only show that they can listen to. And so they're getting the news. You know, if you hear something like that, nah, man. I mean, Voltoshi's got this all set up over here. We got a whole roadmap he's still checking off. He's got a whole army. He stays in tune and in touch with the community. I think Voltoshi is doing a killer job out here, and also, you know, partnering with other people. People see how strong this community is, and the Vault Army is always getting people talking to us and saying, the dev is amazing. Voltoshi has such a good reputation out here. The Vault Army does as well. So yeah, y'all, we just keep up doing what we do. Just keep pushing, keep trucking along like we always do. We always have, and every project's gonna have FUD. We know that every project, and we've been through it. Like, how many seasons, how many games have we seen? Quite a few games, right? And so thank you, Colin, for, bringing that to my attention and bringing that to our attention. Let's clear that up right now. If they dumped their bags on the community, people, they preach one thing, but their actions was completely different, harming us. Sorry to say this. I know, punks. It's okay. And we've talked about this before in the Daily Dose, that it was a blessing when we had some whales dump on us in this project. That was okay, because then it meant someone like me with my salary, it meant someone like you and you and you here in the space cabin, or here in the space, we were able to pick up some pretty nice looking bags for super cheap. I will say you could have gotten 1 billion Volt-Inu tokens for $220 at one time. And that's when people were stacking. I mean, I was stacking. The Vault Army, we were all stacking. We're like, oh, hell yeah. This is where it's at. That's why we say DCA Fridays. Thank you so much, Petey, for the super chat. I appreciate you. There are big things coming for the Inus. Vault to the top. Vault, baby. Vault, let's go. See, we got a lot of supporters. We got a lot of supporters from different communities. I feel like this is the place to be. This is where you want to be at. This is the project that you want to stick with. This is the dev you want to stick with. This is the community you want to stick with. These are the utilities you want to stand by and go out and talk about in the space, because this is something you can be proud of. This is not, there wasn't any mistakes made of an announcement before we were listed on anything. Those little minute details are super important whenever you're getting into a project. You want to make sure that a project hasn't announced something like that before it happened. And if they do, many people have told you, and you can go back and check receipts from past communities or past projects, that have done that. Doesn't work out too well in their favor after that happens. People just don't like that. I don't like that. So people pay attention. Pay attention, everybody. Pay attention to what's going on out here, and your investment will be safe. You'll be doing well with Volt-Inu. Let me tell you, it was a bullish week, super bullish week in crypto with Bitcoin, ETH. I mean, I'm checking out Coin Market Cap right now, and it's sitting over 51K. Oh, I got a request. I got a request. Bob. We got Bob. Love Bob. Let's see what Bob's got to say. Bob, how are you doing today on this Friday, sir? Are you up here? Do you see him, Colin? Do you see him?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yay, I see you now. Now I see you. What's up, Bob?
Yeah, Twitter's funny like that sometimes.
It is.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Space Chick, great to see you. This is a wonderful Friday. Wonderful. Man, I'm bullish. These markets are looking like there's so much energy in them, and it's just ready to move. People are ready to move. I'm loving it. Mm-hmm. Absolutely loving it. Hey, do we have time to discuss my little tangent thing?
Of course. Go hit it, Bob. Hit it.
Alrighty. Yeah, as you all know, I've been in discussions with them and about trying to get our own Volted custom card. Well, they were kind of wishy-washy a little about wanting a guarantee on that we were going to be able to meet the minimum requirement. However, I assured them that that this would happen. There's been enough people that have a sentiment towards it that would love to have it, and have been introduced to it that haven't already, and they've actually ordered some regular tandems and used them, and they verified everything I've been saying. It's wonderful. And now I also flexed a little bit with our most recent discussions with them. I told them, okay, I said, we're going to hit up your Twitter. We're going to show you how sincere and committed and serious and strong our community is. So in the bubble, I made one quick tweet. I intend to make several more. I would like to request that the Army hit them up, make some tweets, make some comments. Their @ symbol is @Tangem, @ with a capital T and then an ANGEM. Please include that along with Volt-Inu official, hashtag Tangem and a hashtag Volt. And let's blow their doors off. Let's just show them. Let's make them look at that and go, oh my God, where'd these people come from? Let's blow their minds. Let's show them that we can hit a minimum very easily. So that's my request to the Army. And other than that, let's get it, man, because, you know, hey, it's affordable, it's highly secure, and it's easy to use. I love it.
Bob, I'm so glad you brought that up. Heck yeah, I pinned something up at the top here in the Daily Dose here on X, and I dropped a link here in the Space Cabin. Everybody go check it out. I know that we had Jen Token. She was talking about it last night on Ladies Night, about how you could just slip that in your wallet. I mean, look at it. Check that out. Check the page out, everybody. Now, this is something I'm definitely interested in. And of course, as always, unpopular opinion that Space Chick is going to tell you. I understand the Ledger thing. I get it. I'm not a fan. I'm just not a fan of Ledger. I'm a fan of cold wallets. Don't get me wrong. But Ledger, I just feel kind of, I don't know. So Tangem, this is what I am super interested in. I'm so glad that, Bob, you reached out. I'm glad that Jen Token actually, confirmed. Yeah, you can just stick this in your wallet. It's like a little credit card. Look at that, everybody. This is neat. So yeah, this is definitely something I cannot wait to talk to them about. And if y'all have any questions, also, DM me, and then we can definitely get those questions answered. We got Jen Token requesting the mic. What's up, Jen? How are you doing, Canada? Miss you. How are you doing? I feel like I haven't talked to you in 5 days, but I feel like we just talked like 2 days ago. Sorry, Jen.
That's all right. I'm doing well. So, yes, I just wanted to comment on Bob's Tangem talk. Absolutely, I do. I do have a Ledger. I use it, and I've been always just sort of waiting for the best alternative to come around. Although, I have looked at other wallets, but to me, the Tangem, I think, is the most beautiful option out there. It is so easy, and I think anybody that is resistant, once you get that box in your hand and you open it, and 30 seconds later you are done entirely setting it up, you'll be like, "Oh my God, where have you been my whole life?" And then it just slips into your wallet like any of your credit cards, and you've got one, and you tuck the others away, so that you have backups. It is just an amazing option, and I think it was it Fish last night saying, like him and his big clunky thumbs on the Ledger, and it's like me with my aging eyes, looking at the Ledger numbers. I don't know, the Tangem, it's a beautiful, beautiful option.
I love it. Thanks, Jen. I have Stevie over here. Stevie says, Safe Pal and Ellie Pal, more secure. I can't wait to get my questions all gathered up. And, Kira Girl, I'm going to be hitting up Kira Girl and seeing if she has any questions for them as well. If she wants to come up and help, hey, I'm all for Kira Girl, coming on up there as well. Any one of y'all have any questions, make sure, come up, ask. If you don't want to ask, DM me so I can make sure that we get them answered, because I'm not going to be checking the comment bubble. I'm going to be staying laser focused on to what they're saying. So this right here, I love the fact that you said it's a great alternative. I like how you put that, Jen. definitely something I want to be checking out. Definitely something I'm going to be checking out.
And I know that security rating is extremely high, but I think that Bob could probably speak to it in larger technical terms.
There we go. Let's go, Bob. Oh, Bob, you got your hand up. What's up, Bob?
I was just going to comment. Hey, I as far as security, they are what is it? EAL 6+, nearly a 7 rating,
Okay.
Which is very high. That's higher than Ledger. The other beautiful thing about it is no batteries, no cords, and you can drop this thing in a mud puddle and it'd still be fine. It's a plastic card. It's so easy to carry. And can you imagine you carry that in your wallet right beside your Volty card? You see a nice purchase that you want to buy and you're like, ooh, I gotta load my Volty card. Oh, I got my Tangent Volt card right here. All I gotta do is to take a few minutes with my phone, swipe it, switch it over to my Volty card. Boom, I'm done, ready to roll. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Steve-O just got his and was telling us in the Telegram. Oh, wait, let him speak.
Good morning, Space Chick. This is Crypto Rex, a.k.a. Crypto Steve-O. I actually received my 3-card Tangent wallet yesterday in the mail.
Nice.
And I have to say I am super duper impressed. Now, I can only go off of comparing it to my Ledger because I'm Ledger bullish. That was my first cold storage. That's all I've used. But this Tandem wallet, I can definitely see the convenience in it and the user-friendly it is, Space Chick. This is something I'm going to order another set and hand to the wifey because it's definitely a lot easier to use than the Ledger, right? I actually have my Tandem wallet sitting in my wallet right now with me, which is pretty bullish. I had these cards set up from unpacking to setting up everything within 5 minutes. So a super user-friendly, Space Chick. The interface.
5 minutes. 5 minutes?
Phone,
Crypto Rex, you said 5 minutes?
Within 5 minutes, yeah, it was super easy.
Ooh.
I mean, it walks you through it. You just hold it. You hold the card to your phone the first time, and it syncs it and activates the Tangent wallet. Within 5 minutes, I was up and running. The user face is really user-friendly, too. Like, it was so user-friendly, Space Chick, that I was able to get my new Tangent wallet, put it into my favorite tool, Mr. Sparkbody, and do my first DCA and have it directly sent to my new Tangent wallet. So definitely highly recommend it. Super impressed thus far.
Wow. Thank you so much for coming up here and telling us this today. This was definitely from the beginning not how I was expecting Daily Dose to go. This is how it turns out sometimes, and sometimes it's how the best shows unfold. I'm loving that you came up here to tell us about this, and Bob, you as well, and Jen. Wow, 5 minutes. I know with a Ledger it takes longer than that. And you said it's plastic, and you said right there, you sold me on it. You sold me on it, Crypto Rex. You sold me on it when you said you could Spark transfer it on over to there. Sold. How much is it? Where I'm looking it up right now. Now I want to see. Let me see.
It's about $65.
Oh
yeah, and it took about 3 to 4 days from me ordering it to showing up in my mailbox. And I think Bob was right. I think it was like $65, $66. So it's super affordable.
Yeah.
Which I liked. I actually received the white cards, which are pretty bullish. It's kind of like an off gray, sleek looking card. So yeah, I'm super happy so far with the product, and yeah, I'm going to continue to build my bag using the Tangent wallet.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and so compare that $65 to the $209, for the Ledger Nano X.
Yeah, it kind of makes me flinch a little bit. Not gonna lie. I mean, but then you pay it, so you keep it safe. I can already hear y'all. I can feel y'all. Stop sending me those vibes. Space Chick, $200 is nothing compared to what you can have, or if it gets stolen. I get it. I know. I'm just saying, this is nice. This is a nice price. Okay, you can't knock me for that. This is a very affordable. I like that word that you used, because People are spending like $50. I went to Walmart and I spent $50 and I come out of the store. I'm like, what the heck did I just buy? And it was stuff I needed, but it wasn't even a lot. Inflation is real, everybody. You got to, the prices, that's what people are paying attention to. They're going to be paying attention to this. Mass adoption is where we need to be focusing in the crypto space. That's where projects and communities need to be focusing on as well. Mass adoption, spreading the word about your project, spreading the word about crypto. This is perfect. I love this. Bob, what you got, Bob?
Well, that's one of the reasons I brought it to the attention of the community is because of its affordability and its high security. It's everything. It's affordable, it's highly secure, and it's simple to use. You can't beat that. Don't associate price with quality, because you can still get high quality at a good price. And I'm not knocking Ledger. Don't get me wrong. Ledger's great. ALEPAL's great. SafePal's great. Treasure's great. They're all great. I just wanted to make sure the Volt Army got into some form of cold storage if they didn't already have one. And I like the aspect of being able to carry it in your pocket right next to your VoltiCard. That's the beauty of it. That's why I've really promoted it. I'm not going to bring bad ideas to the community. I love this community. So I wanted to bring their attention to it, and that was the biggest reason. I really like the function. It's so simple. It's almost indestructible. I love it. I absolutely love it. But however, there is one drawback that I must tell you all about if you don't know this. It is not NFT friendly.
Okay.
So do not send an NFT to it yet. They are working on that. That is something they are working on. But as of this moment, you keep your NFTs in your ledgers, But for crypto, for your cryptocurrency and all that, it's great. They're still developing and making more improvements to a lot of different areas. It's really awesome. I'm not going to get too far into this, but they have other items as well. And one of them is a ring. It's actually a crypto wallet ring. It works under the same technology as their card. They got some bullish things going on. I think it's going to be good for the community to get our own custom card. I thought that would be great. And again, we need to show them, hit them up on Twitter, because just absolutely blow them up with positive comments, and make sure you include the Tangem, the hashtag, and our Volt-Inu as well, and the hashtag Volt. We wanted to prove to them that we didn't need to guarantee that the minimum order would be placed, because that was their thing at first, because obviously they're not that familiar with us. They soon will be. Is that they were like, well, how can we guarantee that you're gonna reach the minimum order for a custom wallet? And I said, I don't think we'll have a problem, but they kept pushing me for that, and I think I got them convinced to where to go ahead and start the pre-orders without a guarantee. And to do it, I kind of flexed a little and said, guess what? We'll show you how committed we are. We're going to start hitting your Twitter page. So
and Bob, what's their minimum order?
It's 350 wallets. I don't think we'll have a problem hitting the 350 wallets. I mean, I know several people that already said they'd order several. I know I will order several. I'm not going to mention his name, but he's a certain individual said he would order as many as 7.
I'll definitely order another one for sure. If it's bolted.
Wait.
The fact that it's bolted.
Yeah,
Right
so
on.
I have a comment over here in the space cabin from CrownFit. Thank you so much, CrownFit, for being here in the space cabin. He says, I have my dragon on Tangem.
Oh, that's good. I guess there may be a way to do it, but it's just not super friendly. I mean, if you know how to do it, then great. But I'm not going to suggest anyone that's not familiar with how to do it just yet. But hey, that's great if he's able to do it. Awesome. Yeah. I'm glad he did.
I know. What's your secret sauce, CrownFit? Tell us. We have a full speaker panel up here now. We gotta say hi to some of our friends. We got Ken Bussey came up first, and then we got Stevie right after. Then we got Sin, and then we got Sean. But let's start off with Ken. Ken, how are you doing today, sir? How are you doing?
What up, Volt-Inu? What up to all the members of the speaker panels? Space Chick. Hey, it's a DCA Friday. So let's get them DCA in. Make sure you paying yourself. Anything else should happen in life, make sure you pay yourself. Okay? Make sure you're always taking care of your family and you're being the hero of your family. Okay? And, all the bullish things that are happening with this project, just make sure that you participate so that you could be further ahead when it comes to that boom explosion of voteness coming through. We have so many things happening. We have so many other things happen with the gamification that's going on. Other things Satoshi's going to have coming out. Everything is just really, really, really bullish. So just make sure you pay yourself before you pay anybody else. Thank you.
Thank you, Ken. Hell yeah.
Spacey.
Yeah,
I'm
Colin.
going to make it short and sharp and to the point. In London now, it's party time. It's 6 o'clock. I'm going out. So I'm going to go for your space now. But let me tell you, much love to one and everyone, especially all these people that are taking their time out to come to your space. But not only that, to the people that are doing it week in, week out, day in, day out. Let's just stay strong. Let's believe, because we're in the right thing. And thank you. Have a great weekend, and I shall speak to you on Monday. Much love. And as I always say, Spacey, it's all over Casanova.
So right. Love you, Colin. You go have a good time out there. We love you. Thanks so much for coming on up. I love when y'all come up here because I'm learning a lot. I know y'all are learning a lot tuning in as well. So let's keep hitting it with these facts today. I'm loving the tangent talk. I'm loving the real talk that we talked about earlier with Colin. Now we got Stevie coming on up. Stevie was in the space cabin over here. Stevie's got something to say. What you got, Stevie?
I'm Bolton.
Yeah, you are.
Say I just had a comment for the Tangent wallets. I think they're great for traveling because it's more secure, obviously, than just a regular hot wallet. But I feel that scanning a QR code and typing in a password gives you slightly more security. But the pros and cons of a tap card obviously is it's easier, it's faster, and great for traveling. That's all I wanted to say.
Okay. All right, Stevie coming in with some opinions about this tangent. I'm excited for us to talk with them because I know we're all going to have a lot of questions.
Can't hear you, Space Chick, if you're talking.
Oh, my bad. I had it on mute. I'm so sorry, everybody. I was talking over here. Stevie, thank you so much. Yeah, I know you have opinions about wallets, cold wallets, and you always have, and I know you always will. We appreciate all the education that you always give us about them. And I can't wait to find out what questions, you're going to have for Tangent. And I'm excited about it. I think this is good. This is positive. And check out their followers, y'all. 75K followers. I mean, wow. I'm not surprised. This is such an amazing project. Of course, they're going to make time for Voltoshi, the Volt Army, and this amazing project. We got Sin up here. Sin, how are you doing today, sir? How are you?
Good afternoon, Volt Army. Just a quick deal on the Tangent. I don't personally have mine yet. I've been a ledger person, but just in case somebody is, it's probably easy to to set up because you guys, everybody in here already knows about crypto.
Oh no, Sin. Where did he go, y'all?
Can you hear me?
Okay, now I can.
Sorry about that. I hit the phone. My bad. So just in case people are wondering, y'all probably know how to set up stuff because y'all are already well versed in crypto. And I have this gentleman in the space right now as we speak. I'm not going to rat him out, but he was not that well versed with crypto. And he actually ordered one because I did my research and then I talked to Bob. He texted me and said, you know what, man, I set it up. It was real easy to set up. So it is real simple to set up. I'm ordering mine now. I've been a Ledger person as well. I understand Ledger. I can use it. But Jammo Wemo said something that a couple of months, maybe about a month ago. It's more discreet if you're sitting while you're traveling and you're sitting down at a table somewhere in a restaurant. When you pull that out, you blend it in. It's discreet because it's like it's a credit card, you know. So big ups to what Bob is doing. Everybody that's making some things happen with the Vote Army is superb. So I'm excited to be a part of what's going on. Y'all hold tight with what's going on. Y'all be blessed. Let's smash the clock.
Yay, Sin. It's been a minute, my friend. Yes, the Daily Dose. Thank you for blessing us with that. Your tagline. I love it. Yeah, smash the clock, everybody. It's Friday. That's what we're doing. Another week down. Can you believe another week down? I feel like I say that. Like, I feel like I just said that. This right here, what everybody's bringing to the table, just like Sin just said, everybody's bringing something to the table. Everybody's bringing, you know, an investor. Everybody's bringing art collector. They're inviting people out to our share spaces. Y'all are going out there and talking on share spaces. Y'all are inviting people out. Like Bob here is a perfect prime example. Tangem, trying to get the ball rolling and on this. Y'all, if you have an idea, everybody here has talents and ideas. Speak up. Let us know. DM them. Hit me up. Ladybug, Jen, any of us. YL, any of us. Let us know how we can help, you know, push this along, because these are things that you want to take part of. You want your project. You want your community to take part of. This is legit. This is, I don't even know how else to say it. You got to get you a bag of Volt-Inu. I mean, just take a listen to the community just right here in just the 30 minutes that we've been on. This is what we're dealing with here. Big things. And the partnerships that have been posted on Volt-Inu official, you know, page. That alone, we got Bitcoin going up. We got so much going on. My goodness. What, Jen, I got to ask you. I'm going to put you on the spot, Jen. Oh, you got your hand up anyway, but hold on. I'm going to ask you. Hold on, Jen.
Yeah.
Look at your little hand.
You go ahead.
Look at your little hand.
I just thought since nobody was going with the flow of what you wanted, I'd just say a couple of things, you know, but you go ahead now.
Oh, no, thank you. No, so I was going to ask you, because there is so much going on. There has been so much going on the past, like we'll say January 1st, since January 1st, because there's been a lot, y'all. What has been your favorite thing this year? This year alone, Jen. What is Jen's favorite thing that's been going on?
This year.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's really hard to pin something down. There's so much. So I'm going to say that I'm actually super stoked about the most recent announcement about this new game. And again, you all know that I'm not really a gamer, but I just see what it's going to do for the project. And I've been working on gaming, right? You know, different ideas and trying to, you know, do a few little things in the background. And I just think that if we're all doing little things, even, right, then it amounts to big things for the project. So I just see the enormous, I can't even come up with the word right now, the enormity of what this new game is going to do. Right? Because there's a whole other kind of momentum that we could build with our first game, right? With having other NFTs jumping into it, and that's going to blow up in its own right once it builds steam. But this new game, what it's going to do, right, is phenomenal. Just taking a look at that first trailer alone, right? It's, you know, when I take a look at the games that my son has been trying to play that he sneaks and he shouldn't be playing, right? You know, it is exactly what every kid out there, what every adult seems to be playing. You know, if this is the style of game that they like, this is exactly it, right? And so my understanding is that we're not putting our NFTs into the game. This is going to be that real first-person shooter, right? And it looks like it's exactly the kind of game that I see everybody playing. So it is like super competition. It's gonna, and I think it's gonna go right in there and it's gonna nail it on the head, right? So you think of the kind of revenue that game can bring back to this project, right? It's gonna go in there and it's gonna start at the highest level of what's already happening in the games. So it's gonna bring back immense revenue, and it can immediately, I think, I mean, I don't know what Volt-Inu's plan is, but it could immediately go to consoles, right? So it can be on the computer, which is all the rage. I don't know why you want to play with a keyboard, because that is insane, but people are way more skilled than I am. And then it's entirely an Xbox or PlayStation game right off the bat to take a look at it, right? So I am super stoked about that game. So yeah, I'm super stoked, and so I'm going to talk about the Patreon while I'm here, because I think that, you know, Volt-Inu is basically giving us millions of dollars, right? He is making us millionaires, right? We have all in our own ways found this project, right? And we have chosen to invest in it, right? But we are also investing in our futures, and Volt-Inu is making us millionaires in this process, and we're all working together. So I'm putting it out there that I believe it is the right thing to do. I believe it's important to all participate in the Patreon at some level, whether you enter at the $2 or whether you go higher scale, whether you start somewhere and you drop back or you go up higher in Patreon. You know what? I mean, I'm not telling people what to do with their money, but I think supporting the Patreon at some level where you're actually following the project, but we're supporting Volt-Inu. He's making us millionaires with what he's doing. I think it's reasonable to support Patreon. So I just want to put that plug out there. I understand everybody wants to buy more Volt. You want to buy more dragons. I do too. I'm a simple nurse with, you know, single income and 3 kids, and I'm doing my best to build my bag as big as I can as well. I'm just saying, I think that it's important that we support, and that largely the Patreon becomes the more people from outside of the Volt Army are also going to join the Patreon. So I'm just putting that out there. Again, everybody gets to do whatever they want with their money, but I think it's not just the money. It's about supporting the project, and Volt-Inu is making us millionaires. So putting a small amount of money into the Patreon, that's just how I look at it.
All right, thank you. Just a quick question. You guys, is Volt affiliated with the token that just launched in Solana an hour ago?
No, that was not us. Oh no. Sorry,
yeah,
right off the bat.
She is behind it.
No. They do that.
Scam.
I'm so glad you asked, Keith, because you know what? You're the second person who's asked in a week. I feel like Volt-Inu's picking up a lot of steam, and so they're trying to, no, hun, total scam. I'm glad you brought that up. Thank you so much for asking.
Thank you.
Oh, wow, y'all. See, be careful out there. Binance, Ethereum, and Polygon, y'all. Those are the chains we're on. And yeah, you got to be careful out here. I'm so glad. See, you got to ask. You got to ask. And the Telegram, I got to tell you all about the Telegram really quick. Got to give our Telegram a plug. If you want to know anything like that, we don't have a show going on. You got a question to ask, go check out our Telegram. The voice chat is 24/7. And also be careful of scammers, because believe it or not, and I do have some new subs in here, y'all, so I got to let them know. If you're new to crypto and you go and you ask somebody in a voice chat something, it's so weird. Scammers are so creepy. They will sit in these voice chats of these cryptocurrency projects, and they will wait for somebody to ask a question, and they will DM you right away. Hey, I'm here to help. So you always got to check and make sure, take that extra step and be like, hey, did you just hit me up in the DMs or something like that? So I just had to tell y'all that really quick. When you do go into these places in the crypto world, isn't that weird? Some people are just weird. So be careful. Be careful of those creepers and those scammers out there, everybody. But yeah, just Binance, Polygon, and ETH. And I will actually put the contract address here in the space cabin, because I mean, a bag is a bag. Got to get you a bag, everybody. I'm loving our website. I love the fact that you said that, Jen, because I was looking for our link tree and I had to scroll all the way down past all these goodies to go just to our link tree. And we were talking about the Patreon. You know which one my favorite one is the $7 a month one. And I know there's 2, 7, 25, but I'm going to tell y'all why it's my favorite. I think it's super affordable. For 1 and 2, here, I'm going to put this link here in the space cabin, y'all. And 2, you're going to buy fast food at McDonald's, or you're going to go Taco Bell. You're going to go somewhere, hopefully not, y'all. But if you go somewhere like that, you're going to be spending more than $7 on just some junk food. So $7, check out what this can get you. Private community, exclusive voting rights. Come on, that alone. Early access. Now, how cool is that you can say, hey, because I'm a part of this Patreon, only $7 a month, I'm able to get early access to games. That is really neat. You can be a beta tester in games, and then you can, give your input. Hey, this is how the game is, and, I like it, or maybe they can, work on this. That's what early access means. And so for $7 a month, private community, exclusive voting rights, early access, work in progress updates. So you even get updates, and of course, Discord access. So that one's my favorite. It's called Sergeant. We got Corporal, Sergeant, Captain. What else do we got? Wasn't there like an $80 one? I feel like there was an $80 one, wasn't there? Jen, are you getting that one?
It's a $70 one.
That's the one you're getting. I know.
Hey, Space Chick, my favorite one was, which I signed up for yesterday, was the $25 one, and let me tell you why.
Yeah, tell us why.
That is the first. I believe, if I was reading correctly, that was the first tier that you get an in-game skin. So I'm gonna have a specific in-game skin. So that's kind of what I was shooting for. Mm-hmm. And another thing, which is really bullish, and another reason why I did, sign up for the Patreon, and I've been kind of, mentioning it in the VC, but Jen said it really well, and she has a better way with words and expressing it. So thank you, Jen. But for me, like I have a 17-year-old daughter who's a super gamer, right? She's first shooter, super gamer, Fortnite, Call of Duty, you name it, she's on it. So this is actually an opportunity that I'm going to share with her to be able to input some of her thoughts and stuff and opinions into a game, right? So it's something I can actually connect with my daughter on and say, hey, look, what do you think about this? Hey, look at this new update. Do you have any input? Since you're more of a gamer than me. So it's something I can do with my daughter to actually connect with her on that type of level. So it's just super bullish on however you look at it, So again, Jen, thank you for bringing that up, because it is important for me. $25, that's a Big Mac and French fries, once a month. So I can sacrifice that and help support the project and push the mission even further.
I love that. You're like, $25 is a Big Mac and fries. I love how you said that, Rex, because it totally freaking is. It is. I'm looking at the $25 one. Now, I do agree. I like the $25 one. I was checking that one out. And what I want to know, see, I'm the type, I will watch people and see what they get first and what they do. And then I'll be like, okay, then I'll make my decision with that sometimes as well. But personalized gamer tag, I want to see your gamer tag jersey skin. I know it's going to be freaking awesome, but I want to see what these look like. Personalized gamer tag jersey skin. What is this? Do you know what this is, Crypto Rex?
I don't. They haven't really put out any more information regarding that.
Okay.
But I'm ready for all the bullishness, whatever it is.
He's like, I'm down. I'm 10 toes down. I'm here. I love it.
I know from talking to my son that a personalized gamer tag is you're allowed to choose your name and change it to whatever you want, right? Because my kids have been frustrated if they blame each other for changing, if one of them screws up the Xbox per se, right? Then your gamer tag, right, gets screwed up and it's locked to one thing specific, right? Whatever whatever you're going to sign. So your gamer tag is your name, right? So I would want to use Jin Token, right? For example, as my gamer tag, right? Where my kids each have something weird that they want to use. So that's your gamer tag.
And you get a jersey skin with your gamer tag. Okay, Jen. See? We're cooking with gas now. We're cooking with gas. Bob, what you got?
And then you'll have a special in-game skin. And then you'll actually have a jersey. Depending which one, then you'll have a jersey. If you have the top tier one, you'll have a jersey. Or I think it's the top two, where you get a jersey sent to you at home as well.
Ooh, okay, that's really awesome. Like, he did it up on all these tiers. Holy cow, Voltoshi. Bob, you got your hand. What you got, Bob? What you got?
Oh, just a little. I've never been able to pin. How the hell do you pin? Can you pin Can you pin my message up, please?
Of course. Yeah, let me see here. I gotta find it. Oh, the Vault Army freaking. Oh, y'all blew up this spark bubble. Over 100 comments in the spark bubble. Thank you so much, everybody. Y'all are amazing. Blowing it up. Okay, let me see. Bob, I'm gonna have to go to your page.
I'll DM it to you.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. I have a question over here, back on Tangem, really quick. Very good question. Thank you so much for asking. Are we able to order Tangem wallet while in South Africa? Does anybody know? That? Oh, I see it, Bob. I got you. I don't know. That's a very good question. Jen, anything, Bob?
I believe you can. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe you can.
Let's see here. I'm gonna scroll down. I'm gonna check. Maybe it's here at the bottom. of the website. But yes, so many bullish things going on. See, we can have a conversation back and forth, talk about so many different things in this project. It's crazy. I'm loving the gaming aspect of it, though. I'm loving the fact that he's partnering with people. What is y'all's opinion about us partnering with people? It's important. I feel like it's important to get, the word out there. I really do. I know this sounds like a super generic question to Bob. I'm going to ask you first. What do you think about us partnering with other projects out here in these games?
Oh, I think it's great. Hey, this latest one with the what was it? I forgot their name. Something memes.
Meme Alliance.
Yeah. That one there, it's coming out. It looks like you can play against other communities, which I think that's awesome. You could have other communities and their characters, and we can all either team up or whatever. And I just think that'd be fun. I think it's great. And the one with Fusey Fox and Forge 21 and Steam, man, we're everywhere. You got no reason to not be entertained through the Volt community. That's for sure.
I love how you said that. You should. There's no reason why you shouldn't be entertained. Yeah, we're all over the place. We have had projects, invite us to be in their game, either as a Volt-Inu dog or a dragon. So keep that in mind. You've got to stick with a project. Get in a project where partnering is going on. We got Jen with her hand up. What you got, Jen?
I changed my VPN to South Africa and went to the Tangem website, and it does allow you to order. It comes up in USD.
You are so amazing. Thank you, Jen. I was just scrolling through the website and I was writing it down so I wouldn't forget. And there you go. Jen to the rescue. I love it. Thank you so much. So yes, you can. Awesome.
I'd like to add to that. I believe they will accept crypto payments as well.
Ooh.
Reach out to Tangem. I believe they allow crypto payments to buy it as also.
Yes, they do.
Yep. And don't forget your discount code.
And people were saying in here, they were saying 3 card sets. 3 cards set. And then your I have to tell you really quick, Bob, ALETHEA was so kind and put your discount code or your referral code in here in the space cabin. So we left it up. Use Bob's discount code for 10% off. Hey, I got to give you a shout out, Bob. Thank you so much for saying that because, hey, you brought it to our attention. I want to use your discount code, Bob. So thank you for that. Hey,
no problem. Thank you, ALETHEA. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Use feel free to use it. But make sure you wait for we get that Volt-Card one too. So if you want to get one now, that's awesome. But make sure you're gonna want another one after you have the first one. So make sure your second one is one of the Volt-Inu ones once we get it all put together.
Okay. I'm loving this. I can't wait to find out more videos about this. I know Jen was talking on Ladies Night last night. What did you say her name was? Crypto that YouTuber. She has like a Crypto Casey. Yeah, her videos are so good, y'all. Gotta go sub to her channel. She gets straight to the point and she's super smart. Like, she's got a ton of subs, ton of views for a very good reason. And I think her videos that she has out are like 5-6 minutes long. And you heard Crypto Rex. It took him just a short amount of time to set it up. So I'm excited. I'm excited to talk to Tangem. Like I said, Ledger, yes. Cold wallets all the way. I'm not saying that. I'm just glad that there's another alternative. I'll say it like that. I'll just say it like that. But is there any questions or any comments anybody wants to say right now? Rex, you got your speaker off? What you got?
No, I just wanted to just circle back to what the question that you asked just previously regarding the partnerships. And I just think they're super bullish, especially with the one with the meme alliance that was Satoshi dropped this morning. I think it's a genius move for marketing on all aspects. We're going to have a character in that video game, and it's just going to bring more eyes to Volt. So I think these partnerships that Satoshi's forming with these other projects, if you zoom out and look at the big picture, it's super bullish, and it's like next level marketing. Because this game comes popular, millions of people are playing it, and they're gonna see Volt-Inu in there, and it's just genius on Satoshi's part, and that's my opinion.
Thank you, Crypto Rex. Yeah, thank you for circling back to that, because I'm super bullish on this game. Like Jen said, this is worthy of being on all consoles. This is, and we were checking out the gameplay, super smooth. I see a lot of comments. You got to check other gamers' comments. Like, what are they saying about it? Do they really like it? Are they into it? Looks like the game, everyone's enjoying it. That's a win, 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 win for crypto and NFTs, everybody. This game is going to help not just with, our project, but the space. So why would you not want to be a part of that? I love it. I think you're right, Jen. It's definitely worthy of being on all consoles. I can't wait. I love Elmo. I love y'all. But I can't wait to shoot one of the Elmos. Y'all just look so funny out there. Ken, what you got, Ken?
Yeah, I think that Satoshi, he understands what gamification is, where many of us did not understand that. We thought it was just a game. Mm-hmm. He wants to be in all of gamification in the space. Anything that helps burns the supply and moving Volt tokens, in game, spinning a Volt, and that is just something that is phenomenal. He's so many levels ahead of us with this thinking that when we start thinking as mere mortals, we think, hey, maybe I could tell him this. And he's thought about that, crossed it off, got it on checkboard. All right, I got that. Thank you. Mm-hmm. He just wants to make sure people know the things that they need to do is to make sure that they are in the game, so that when he tries to make sure that we all millionaires and billionaires, that we're still there, reaping the benefits of Volt. And it just, to me, is totally bullish, and just don't miss, if you're a Volt Maxi, just make sure you remember this is your Bitcoin moment happening right in front of your face. And you can see in the past, Michael Saylor, they wrote articles saying that he betted on Bitcoin and lost, but he's $10 billion rich today. And as a $4 billion profit. So think about that while you're on your voted experience, and just remember, if Volt don't work, crypto don't work.
It's so true, Ken. I was waiting for that one too. We're getting all the taglines today. We're getting blessed with all of the Vault Army and their taglines. I'm loving it. Thank you, Ken. You had a good point. You had a good point. People will try to let Voltoshi know, hey, because we have ideas. He listens to us as well. But trust me, this man is like 50 steps ahead, just like Ken said. Hey, he's probably already laying the groundwork for it, or it's already done. Bob, you got your hand up. What you got, Bob?
I was just going to say, yeah, Crypto Casey was mentioned earlier in here. And for anybody that's learning crypto, she does have some great videos that explain things very well. Mm-hmm. And to give her kudos, she also has a discount code for Tangem as well. So if you missed mine, you can get one there.
That's so kind of you.
They're floating around. They're around in different places. But yeah, she's got some great content. I really like her.
She is good. I've learned a lot from her. And whenever Jen brought her up last night, I was like, oh, let me go see. So I checked her channel, and sure enough, there were like 3 right off the bat. And I was like, oh, I have some to choose from as well. Thank you. She's awesome. I got to pull up her YouTube over here in the Space Cabin. But these partnerships, this is where it's at. More word of mouth. And it's just perfect. This is where you want to be. This is where you want to be in the midst of all of this excitement with Bitcoin flying up, ETH going up, partnerships happening, games popping up. You can go and have some fun while you're here amongst all of this bullishness. Jen, what you got? What you got?
I have a couple of things to go over if you're okay with that.
Of course. Yes, ma'am. Hit it.
So up top, I have posted a Shibu Society sort of Love Fest week thing that they are doing, where they are going into different communities, Discords and Telegrams, and they are coming into ours tonight at 8 p.m. from 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern time, and they are playing games, and they are also doing giveaways. So they're going to bring their community in to interact with ours, and hopefully, some of that will stick, and people will keep coming back into the Volt-Inu Telegram and get to know our project more. And there will be giveaways. They are giving away two $1,000 in treat tokens. They're giving away one Valentine Shibu NFT, and Voltoshi is giving away, it does say on the thing that it's $225 in USD, but it's $225 in ETH. It's what we're giving away. So there will be giveaways, and so that'll be again from 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern time in the Telegram. So I wanted to draw attention to that, and people wanted to hit that up. So our logo has been on their banners for the past couple of days, and they're going around and they've been sort of trying to sort of spread love and make more connections and have people's Discords and Telegrams interacting more to sort of make more connections throughout the projects. And as 1 second, because I'm going to say his name wrong, he's in here with us. Let me get out of that post. Is he still here? I can't find him. He's got a unique name. He was in Crypto Latina's space earlier, co-hosting.
Oh yeah, I don't know how to say his name. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Here. Teltoni? No, Teltolani? I think you know who I mean. Was trying to make greater connections throughout the community. It's sort of as we're all following each other, more and more of that. So, Shibu was wanting to spread love and sort of do the same kind of thing and do giveaways. So they're doing an NFT in our project, which is something that they haven't done in the other projects as a giveaway. So it would be great if everybody sort of interacted together. So that's something that we have set up. Now, Shibu is the Shibu Society project. They have loved everything that Volt is doing and everything that Voltoshi has put out there, and they want to continue to take on more of our utilities. They do have multi-change on their website. They are talking with Voltoshi. They're really interested in getting our credit card. They want to understand Spark more. really they're very much interested in every aspect. They would like to get into multi-island, if their NFTs were compatible, if that's something that was workable. They really are interested in Volt, and they've had me co-host for them a couple of times. So, there's somebody who does want to do a lot of collaboration. So it would be wonderful if we were warm and welcoming into our Telegram this evening. So if you could hit that up top, that would be fantastic.
Thank you, Jen. Hey, that's some big news. That's a lot. I'm checking it out right now. I'm looking at the sponsors. I see there's like 8 projects right here. You got some, and then them at the top, Shibu Society. They have been so kind to us since the beginning, and they've been out at our share spaces like almost every single week. They, as much as they can, get out there.
Sure.
Oh, yes. Oh, Jen. So I was saying, like, check out on the post. There's 8 different sponsors on here. And Shibu Society has been so kind to always come out to as many share spaces as they can that Volt-Inu is holding. That right there, they are a good community. They love us. They are always inviting Jen out there as well to talk about our project, which is always amazing. And I mean, I've seen some of these people, some of these sponsors actually out at our share spaces. So we have friends out there already in the space that, we go in there and they are very accepting of the Volt Army and our crazy lightning bolts that are all over the place, and dragons, which we love and appreciate. So please, y'all, make sure that you do that. Join in on that. You said 9 Eastern. I don't want to say it wrong, Jen. You say the time, because I always mess it up.
8 to 9 Eastern. 8 to 9 Eastern.
Okay. She's in charge. She's in charge of the time. Whenever it's me and Jen, like up at the state. No, she's in charge of saying the time.
None of that central time.
Yeah,
I have to adapt. You have to adapt.
I know. I even got Ladybug yesterday too. I didn't mean to. I was like, yeah, we're having Mike on at 10. She was thinking it was anyway. Yeah, it's Eastern, everybody. It's Eastern. So make sure to tune in and support that. Have some fun. There's always something going on. There's prizes I see. That's something you want to check out in a crypto project. You want to make sure that the dev is doing his thing or her thing. The community is very well involved. The community has things going on. The dev is helping provide things like this. It all just lines up to be such an amazing project without even talking about the utilities. And the fact that he has put out so many utilities that are a first out here in the space. I mean, what more could you ask for? Thank you, Voltoshi, for everything that you have done. I hope everybody continues to, personally DM these projects. We have a call out for gaming projects. If you are a gaming project, as you see, our developer loves to partner with people. And so if you want to come out, tell us about your game. If you want us to be in your game, the Volt-Inu dog or something, I don't know. You never know what can happen. We even have our own game on Steam. So check us out. Please check us out. But I'm going to go ahead and take some closing words right now. I'm going to go ahead and do an overdose show here for just a little bit. That's the reason why I'm pull up some stuff over here on my screen that I can't put here in the Twitter space. But let's take some last words. Jen, what you got for us?
I'm going to be on the LB show on Monday. Time's yet to be announced, so you can look out for a post on that. I just want to say, as always, the Volt Army is showing up. So let's continue to, let's hit those tweets as hard as we can. Let's just be unique and creative and supportive of everybody. Remember that we're all in this for the same end goal. Everybody's spot in the end goal might be different. And, we've all, some people are in this to be, to change the life that they have and to sit in a certain spot to pay off your mortgage, to just sit comfortable. Some people are looking to be millionaires. Not everybody is, but at the same time, to get to whatever goal it is you have, we all have to put in the work and be supportive of each other to do that, right? We all have to keep our energy up, keep our spirits good, right, and work together. The best thing that we can do is to trend on Twitter, right? So we can have fun and let's stay positive, right? And let's just continue to tweet, right? One of the most beautiful things, I don't know if the AI Mage bot is working again or not. That was a beautiful thing that somebody will say something and it will spark, in me going over to AI Mage and quickly creating something that I can add to a post, right? And then I think it helps spark the words to you. So, if people, sometimes, we've been tweeting a lot of the same thing, right? That helps us, I think, create something new and unique. And that helps us to also trend in the space, right? It helps us go into a different page, encouraging people to go and hit up, not just sort of the repeat and the post, but to actually go into somebody, right? LB's on my message screen right now. So let's, use him as an example to go in and go to the LB page and, put out a tweet there. Go to all of these people that are asking, right? Whether or not you think they're asking for attention or not, it doesn't matter, right? Go and hit those people up and answer those questions, right? And fire it to the Volt Army so that we can all hit it, right? That's how we're going to trend faster and faster and faster. And we're going to find more people. We are getting more people every day. More people are joining Volt. So let's, continue to show up and show out.
Ooh, you heard it from Jen. Show up and show out. That's the quote of the day, everybody. That's a green pill and a half. That's like 5. Thank you, Jen. Love you. Ken, what you got? What you got, sir? Give them their green pill.
Hey, everybody. Remember, $50 billion market cap is just one of the targets, but the goal is $1, nothing less. So that means if you stay in here until that full goal is hit, that means you will be a billionaire. I see and feel that can be achievable because all you have to do is what? Buy, hold, DCA. And I see myself as a billionaire. So I'm here for the billions and billions. And just make sure that you know in this space, people know that you have money because they know you got Volt. So many people will come to you with pitches about stuff that you can do. Hey, this would be a good idea. That would be a good idea. Just make sure you protect your Volt bag at all costs because you need to be a champion for your family. If Volt don't work, crypto don't work. Make sure you always guard your heart with your ears and your eyes to keep on the same voted prize.
Ooh. Oh my goodness. Ken, thank you so much, sir. Keep your eye on the prize, everybody. Stevie, what you got, Stevie?
Volt is eventually going to be sitting in the multiple trillions in years to come. Yeehaw! Voltoshi, always deliver. DCA Friday.
I love it, Stevie. You're so awesome. Before we go to Bob, we got Keith. Keith, I'm so sorry. I had to scroll up. I see you, my friend. Do you have any last words for the Volt Army? Keith, you good?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I was on mute. I'm just learning about this. Everything was good. It's a great community. Appreciate the hospitality.
Awesome. Thank you for tuning in today, Keith, and thanks for coming up here and asking your important question because you know what, sir, you helped a lot of people probably who are tuning in or tuning into the space or might hit that replay. So you definitely helped out a lot of people today, y'all. We are not on Solana. Let me repeat that, so everybody knows. We are not on Solana. There's a new token that has launched. No, that is not us. You can purchase a Volt-Inu token with Ethereum, Binance, and we are on Polygon chain as well. So go ahead and check out. We got 3 chains you can go ahead and buy Volt-Inu on. And I'm going to drop the contract address here in the space cabin again. But yeah, Bob, closes out, sir. Closes out for today, this Friday. Give them their green pill.
All righty, folks. There's a lot of scammers out in this space, so be sure and follow the Volt-Inu official that's right here in this chat. That is the only one to follow. Do not follow a fake. Make sure you protect yourself with cold storage. Let's rock out this tangent. Let's show them the power we have on Twitter. Let's get them excited. I'm gonna try and get those representatives to even buy Volt. Let's push them. Alrighty. And Votoshi's always there. We got this gaming, these new gaming alliances and collaborations. Man, we're everywhere. We're everywhere, and it's so much fun. That's just it. It's useful, and it's fun, and you're gonna make money at the same time. All you got to do is participate. It's that simple. Just participate. And it's like, Ken Bussey, he says it's the best. If Volt don't work, crypto don't work.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Get you some while you can.
He said, let's go. Let's go, Vault Army. My goodness, another week down, everybody. I can't believe it's already Friday. I'm so grateful and blessed to have as many speakers as I had today come up here in the Daily Dose Show, people showing up here in the Space Cabin. I appreciate all the support and love that y'all show, not just to me, but for every single person here. We're all just trying to make it, everybody, and we're all going to get there. I can't say it any better than everybody just said it right now. So I'm going to go ahead and close out today, Volt-Inu Daily Dose Friday, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. And don't forget to check us out on Monday for the Volt-Inu Daily Dose Monday. So yeah, 11:30 a.m. Central Time. And I will talk to y'all later. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye. Let's go. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. You ready? Are you ready? Okay, we're back. If you don't know what is going on, we actually we have an overdose show. There's some things that I can't show on X, and I just come on over here and we can pull it up on screen. And I like to hang out with the Vault Army here. This is where I started here on YouTube. So X is always fun. I love the spaces, but I love hanging out in the Space Cabin as well. So let's go ahead and see who we got here. Thank you so much, Ronald. Love you too. Ronald's been a day one. Thank you so much for coming on by. Appreciate you, sir. And who is this? Who is this in our comment section on Twitch? Is this Voltoshi? Are you playing the game over there? Is this Scorpius? Who is this? Who is in charge of the Twitch Volt-Inu official? That's awesome. Thank you so much for coming on by. Maybe it's Voltoshi playing. Maybe it's him playing. I don't know. Later, y'all. And thank you, Spacey, along with everyone in the Vault Army that helps to push our bags forward. Yeah, you hear the Vault Army. People love this project so much that they go ahead and they say, hey, invite other projects in to help partner, or, other investors. Hey, come check us out. The Vault Army is super involved in this project, along with our dev, of course. But that's where we learn it from. A ton of what we do is from our developer. I got my bag and I got my mom and siblings to get theirs. Good. We all need to make it. My wealth is mine for the future family. My wealth is mine for my future family. That's what's up, Crypto Hunter. You're laser focused. That's how you got to be, right? Boss fam, you know I love you, boss fam. What's up, my friend? How are you doing? How is boss fam? And Stevie. Love you, Stevie. You already know. Peace. You have a good day, Ronald. I know the intro is kind of cool, right? I must say, I do like it. Oh man. Tangem Volt-Inu Vaulted Limited Edition will be incredible. Wouldn't that would be cool. Let me go ahead and put on, hey, check this out. So I found out on StreamYard. Y'all, the Space Cabin, the Overdose Show is like always laid back, kick back. So just to let y'all know that. Just to let you know, it's a little different from the X Space. So just so y'all know. We're just chilling. If y'all want me to pull something up, let me know. There we go. There we go. Wait, hold on. This one. I'm going to put this one on. They need new music here in StreamYard. I'm so sorry. Y'all been listening to this for 2 years. Y'all been listening to this for 2 years. Oh, my goodness. All right, everybody. Let me see. Stevie Crypto with the lightning bolts. Let's go. No filter. Kick back, relax, and see the real space chick. Yeah, pretty much. Vaulted as F. Good job, Space Chick. Thank you so much, Crown Fit. Thank you for everything you do. Your posts are so awesome and amazing. I gotta tell you, I don't think I told you. Maybe I did. I'll tell you again. So you had made a post how to top up your card, your Volti card, and it helped me so much because I was able to go to my bookmarks and show somebody right away. Like, yeah, look at this. Because I didn't want to pull mine up and be surfing through it and do it. It was already there. So thank you so much, Crown Fit. I love your tweets. They're super informative. Keep them up. Keep them up. Shahil, what's up? I see you. I see you on Twitter. Blessed to have Space Chick in the vault. I'm blessed to have y'all. If it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be here. If it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be here. Love you, Rob T. I'm in a day one, too. Once we are in the trillions of market cap, we will be using multi-signature wallets for those long-term generational wealth hardware wallets that are managed by our trust and family constitutions. You were talking about trust. Now, hey, Stevie, can you drop that link tree that you and Jen are working on? There's such a wealth of information on this website. Stevie, if you could drop that. It's so cool. I should already have it on here, but if I surf through it, you know I'm going to get lost. I want to talk about the games. I want to talk about how we need more gamers. In my opinion, we need more gamers in the project, and it looks like that's what's happening. It looks like we have our own game on Steam. So how cool is this? Think about how he had it set up. He actually did that first, right? And then now we're getting more involved with other projects, partnering with them. Now we were before, but some of those projects, sadly, just didn't make it, or I don't know what happened to them. Some of them just stopped making the game. Some of them fell off. I don't know, but Volt-Inu's here. Our characters are in these games out here already. Then Voltoshi made his game on Steam, the first NFT collection integrated on Steam. Yes, we are the first ones to do that. And if not the only ones, I don't know of any of the other ones. I checked it out. I tried to research some other ones that might be involved on Steam. I haven't found any. So if you found any, let us know. But when I did my research, Volt-Inu, our VDSC collection is the only one integrated on Steam. Like I said, a first for everything. That is such a big deal. I know y'all hear me say that all the time, but it is such a big deal. So anyway, these people, Meme Coin or Meme Alliance, not Meme Coin, Meme Alliance, they have so much networking involved in their project. With the gaming, you can tell the game is smooth. But let's go ahead and check out our dragons right here. 0.09. Okay. Y'all think this is a game? You think this is a game? I guess. I don't know. Thank you, Stevie. I'm going to star that, okay? Oh, is it a bit loud? Thank you. How about that? Is that better? That might be better. Scottish Crypto, you might actually be the only one who has ever told me about my music, by the way. I remember I would ask everybody Like, can y'all hear it? There we go. I turned it down on my laptop too. I turned it down over here. So maybe. But these dragons, I guess y'all think this is a game. Do you think this is a game right now? No. These dragons, this floor price is gonna go up. I'm trying to help y'all. I'm trying to help my subscribers, the viewers that are tuning in right now. This is definitely a nice, healthy floor price. It is compared to other projects out there. I just minted two NFTs last night from a project. They're new, they're out. We should have them out at our share space. It was like 10 POLYGON for an NFT. Very affordable, very nice, very, very nice. That's why I say you got to check out other NFT projects and see that our floor price is solid. This is a good floor price. Some people might say like, oh, that's not, I don't know. No, this is a very healthy floor price. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Stealth. I know. Space Cabin super bullish. We had to come back. We had to come back over here. You'll be the first billionaire in your family. Let's freaking go. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. Have y'all read that book, Think and Grow Rich? Such a good book. 2 golds around, oh shoot, no way, $1,500. Okay. All right. Now, if you're new to NFTs, I'm going to do it. I know y'all saw me do it twice already this week. No, actually, I only did it once. Some people might think NFTs, there's no way that they can go to a 10 ETH floor price. There's no way that these can go to a 50, ETH floor price. There's just no way. It's weird. I know it sounds crazy. If you're new to crypto, you're new to NFTs, you're just tuning in right now, and you're like, why does this girl have this dragon on her screen? What am I looking at? Well, this dragon right now is worth $268. This helps with so many different things in our ecosystem. This right here is a utility all on its own. These dragons, this NFT project, this NFT collection is deflationary. We first started off with 10,000 dragons integrated with Chainlink. Go ahead and you can check out Chainlink is super legit, sitting at the number 12 spot here on CoinMarketCap. But you go ahead and you can see that our NFTs are integrated in a game. Let me go ahead and sorry, Crypto Casey. I was trying not to close hers out. Y'all got to go sub to her. She's really awesome. This game is super addicting. This is the game I'm talking about that we have out on Steam. The first one that has our NFTs integrated on here. Now you can play for free. Let me go ahead and say that. You can play for free. You don't have to have any Volt-Inu tokens. You don't have to have an NFT. You can just come and play. Now, whenever you sign in to play, you're going to be looking like this guy. And that's okay. That's good. It'll help you camouflage. But we do suggest that you do get an NFT. And the reason why is because whenever you get one of these NFTs, you'll be able to see prizes or Easter eggs in our game on Steam. Some people are like, what's Easter eggs? Just think of them as prizes, hidden prizes that you have to go find in the game. So some people are buying these NFTs for their kids to go play the game, putting them at work, putting them to work for the summer. Samuel Inu, daily dose of Kool-Aid. What is up with your picture? Kool-Aid. I mean, my Kool-Aid starts with a K. Where are you getting your Kool-Aid at? All right, so check this out though, everybody. You got to make sure to check out our other space cabins, and we talk about some interesting things in here about these NFTs, but we're not going to talk about that today. We're not going to talk about what we talked about the other day. We're just going to lay off of that topic. How about that? We're going to lay off of that one. But right here, the new Forge shooter, name to be announced. That Patreon is super cool. You can be a part of, you know, new gaming out there. You can tell your kid, hey, you want to be a beta tester? You want to check out some games that are coming out with crypto and NFTs? Hell yeah. Of course they're going to say they want to be a beta tester. That's just cool. That's just cool to say it. But I personally feel that this is super affordable. There's no reason why anybody shouldn't try to at least support the project and do that. None of this is financial advice, but you get exclusive voting rights and early access, along with work in progress updates. Come on. Come on. That's how we man look with skinny pants. Is that how you... That's how we man look with skinny pants? Oh my. Oh my. That's funny. Okay. All right. I gotta pull this up one more time though. Hold on. Is there any tournaments going on? There's always a tournament going on. Oh, wait. First you buy the VDSC NFTs, then you hodl, then you can afford the fancy RV. Okay. Oh, this is at the Salt Lake City. We sponsor a lot out there in Salt Lake City. Some people think that Voltoshi lives in Salt Lake City. I don't think so. I think he lives in Australia or somewhere. That was a fun share space the other night on Valentine's, I must say. But let's go on over to the Volt-Inu. Oh, Shibu. Don't forget, we got to go check them out. Shibu Society. This right here, I tell you what, something's going on with Forge Universe. So they're new, they're out. Voltoshi always dips in on projects, partners with them, networks with them from the get-go. And I don't know how he chooses them. He just has a talent for being able to see a project that's gonna do very well, we'll say. So I'm curious. I want to do some more research personally on these guys. Because what are they up to? What are they doing? Like, they have 2,109 followers. Okay. So it's not like huge or enormous, but you see the quality of the games that they're putting out. So what is this? Hammer and what is this? Anvil Studios? Because somebody asked me, okay, it's not connected yet. Okay. Somebody had asked me, do they build on Unreal Engine 5? Oh, Unreal Engine 5 is where it's at, in my opinion. But Forge Universe Blacksmith Labs, they're doing a damn good job. So I'm just curious what's going on with them. Does anybody know anything here in the chat about them? Oh yeah, you can get vaulted merch. Skinny pants and men wearing pearls is fashionable here in Scotland. What? Really? Like a string of pearls, or like what kind of pearls? Voltoshi lives in the UK. I still think he's Scottish. You think he's Scottish? I think he's Australian. Nobody knows. Somebody asked me not too long ago, hey, do you have a problem with not knowing who he is? I don't have a problem with that. He's delivering. That's all I know. All this is getting checked off. That's all I know. Where's it at? All this is getting checked off. Automated reward system. That might be Voltiflex, right? Launchpad incubator. Who knows? I know I've done a lot of research on my videos. I'm going to start making shorts of them so y'all can see, because they have aged so well. The research that I did and put into these videos, they have aged so well. You can go back and still watch them and learn something. So I'm going to start making clips of those, and I know I'm going to refresh my memory with some of them. So please don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel and check them out. Check them out. Pearl necklaces. Really? It's interesting. Like punk rock? Maybe like a punk rock look. Now where I'm from, bro. Oh my gosh. Volta Dracoon. Hey, your show is so amazing. I'm going to get him here in the space cabin. We're going to make it a thing. Maybe I should get YL in here too. YL loves you also. We gotta invite YL. We gotta make it a party. We gotta invite some people. Volty shop. Yeah, so VoltySoft, we saw with VoltyFlex trailer. We saw with that. It was like an older trailer too. VoltyFlex and then VoltyChange building the way for VoltySoft. It was something like that. So I don't foresee VoltySoft coming around anytime soon. What I'm excited about is that VoltyFlex, but whenever that happens, hey, it'll happen. Right now, Voltoshi is working on these games or doing partnerships, taking care of all of this. That's important. We will worry about these top tier exchanges as they come. None of this is financial advice, but I'm sorry if once it hits crypto.com, financial freedom button will be pressed on Space Chick's wallets. There's no freaking way. We work too hard to not cash out some. You got to cash out some. You got to pay yourself something. We've worked too hard. We've been here for 2 years. 2 years. Now, I definitely, some people have asked even like, I already told y'all about certain goals that maybe you should consider or keep in mind with the bag amount that you have. Personally, I have certain bags set up and I'm going to, you know, eject at certain times, and it's not all going to be at the same time. A lot of the Vault Army members are holding on to some bags for some years because it's deflationary. The project is hyper deflationary. Every single thing that Voltoshi does has to deal with burning, and we got to make sure that we bring up a $1 million burn at all-time high. Our all-time high was like 250 million. So definitely something to think about. And what are we sitting at right now? 25 million? Come on. Let's go. They seem to be copying Harry Styles. Oh, okay. I get it. I get it. Okay. Yeah. I can see that. I know. That's why I thought we were going. That's why I was like, let me read these comments first. Yeah, his setup is awesome. Let's go ahead and give you a plug, Volta Dracoon. Y'all gotta check out his channel. Let me tell you about this dude's channel. Let me tell you. First of all, let me go to your page. It better let me pull you up. There it is. I was like, I know I've been looking you up. I've been sharing. I've been sharing your channel. I've been sharing. Look, I blame Carlos for this one. Just a bit of fun, Vault ecosystem. See, you get a little bit of fun with him and a lot of fun, and then you also get educated about, you know, the project. You get educated and step by step with things, with checking out his channel. So this right here is his Twitter. No, I'm not. I'm not going to stop it. I'm in space. You can't stop me. I'm in space. You can't reach me. I'm over here. I'm so glad you put this in your bio. It's going to be a crazy Friday. I might come back in the space cabin tomorrow. Might come back in here tomorrow for another live. Volta Dracoon, I am sub to you, sir. I'm not signed in. I just have to tell you that. You know. Volta Dracoon, stop it. No. I'm in a spaceship right now. Where's your bat, sir? Where's your bat? Hey, go check out his channel. Let's see what do you have? What's going on here? Oh my goodness. I gotta catch up. Look at this. How many videos do you have, sir? How many videos do you have, sir? Holy cow. 51 videos. Oh, good for you. 117 subs. Y'all gotta go sub to his channel. You will learn so much. Don't forget to, stay tuned to the Space Cabin as well and check out Volt-Inu official. We got a lot going on this weekend. I think we're going to be talking to the Flight Club tomorrow. Bulls and Apes Flight Club. I saw it was on the 20th, but then I looked and I saw it. You know what? We're here, right? I'm going to look it up if y'all leave or whenever. I think Eddie. No, man. See, this is Cuffin? Cuffin? Would he have it? He might have it. I think it's tomorrow. Stephen King, y'all, he's going in on Elon Musk. He told Elon Musk, you don't need to put your name on everything. Oh, man, they tweet a lot, too. Oh, Crypto Vern. We got to check this out. I actually, Cuffin and Crypto Vern together are amazing. Let me drop this in there in the chat as well. Crypto Vern's been in the Space Cabin. Hey, so Vaulted Dracoon, how about, so one time I was trying to get it to where I'm like an astronaut, because there's times I don't want to go on screen. And then I was like, no, I tried to figure out how to do what you do with your little raccoon, and I gave up like after a day. I was like, forget it. But I think it's cool what you do, and maybe one day I can be an astronaut, like a pink astronaut in here, just for fun. So we will find out about this space. We will have to check it out. But until then, please make sure you follow all of the people that are supporting us, all the projects. Give each other a follow, you know? Give each other a follow. And here I'm going to drop our official link just in case, because I actually do. I'm getting some new people asking me questions, and I'm loving it. Leave it with me, pal. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I think I would look, I think it would look funny and weird. Me just could I float around in here? That would be awesome. Could I float around in the Space Cabin? That would be fun. All right, everybody. I'm going to head out. Gonna go be an adult. Go adult now. But I always have fun with y'all. Couldn't just leave. Couldn't just leave, y'all. Couldn't just, I'm still vaulted. 3D dream. That would be cool. Y'all wouldn't get any info out of me. I would be floating around the screen the whole time. Okay, for real. I'm going to head out. Y'all be good. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see y'all around the Twitter space right now. I'll talk to y'all in just a little bit. Bye-bye.